Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tukur Buratai, has called on men and officers of the Nigerian Army to redouble their efforts towards combating the contemporary asymmetric threat to national security. He made the call at the official commissioning of the newly remodeled and renovated Nigerian Army Intelligence Corps Officers Transit Quarters in Abuja. The Chief of Army Staff says the Nigerian Army is committed to the welfare of its officers and men and ensuring that they are always ahead of their adversaries. Helen Osamede-Ekins reports.
Since 2009, Nigerian military has been at the forefront combating Boko Haram and dislodging them from the Nigerian territory. Despite all efforts, internal conflicts have taken on new dimensions, and the terrorists invent new ways to continue the insurgency. Many concerned Nigerians feel the armed forces have not adapted quickly enough to change the strategies by the terrorists and have called for the sack of the service chiefs. This is now an ongoing campaign in the National Assembly. That has not deterred the army authorities for putting infrastructure in place to force a quick end to insecurity in the country. The newly remodeled and renovated Nigerian Army Intelligence Corps Officers Transit Headquarters in Abuja is one of such infrastructure. The Army Chief pledges to the officers and men gathered here that their welfare will constantly be improved to ensure that they are motivated in carrying out their duties.
It is not coincidental that I have made conscious efforts to ensure the general upliftment of Nigerian Army Intelligence Corps. This is given the primacy of intelligence in combating contemporary asymmetric threats to national security.
The quarters, which initially had 32 flats, has been remodeled and expanded to contain 42 flats and a guest house with an alternative means of power supply provided.
As per the new normal in the Nigerian Army, the accommodation was painstakingly remodeled and renovated and also exquisitely furnished fully with a standby generator to augment existing power supply from the Abuja Electricity Distribution Company.
This is the first ever NAIC officers transit quarters in Nigeria. It is aimed at addressing the housing challenges of officers and men of the Nigerian Army. Helen Osamede-Ekins, TVC News, Abuja.